Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My legs were starting to fall asleep, because I sit Japanese style for some reason. I think it's something to do with my heritage. My mom's a bit of a pure American. She's got a little bit of everything in her. But my dad's side is half Irish, half Italian. Anyway, back to Corpse Party. Yeah, my legs were asleep right there, and I had to switch pants because that. And now, the horrifying music. So to start out, I don't think I'm going to start out with the bad ends first. I'm going to try to get through this without, triggering any of the bad ends first. I'll do the bad ends later as we go, but for right now, we'll just observe everything. Living friends are able to retain their sanity and reason. Will be your final... Okay, I didn't read that fully. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Okay, now that makes sense. For some reason I was reading that. Living friends who maintain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Okay, maybe that made more sense than I was giving it. So, let's go down here. I don't think there's anything to examine too much in here. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Maybe not. Maybe it's because it's loading. Alright. Now we're gonna try the door. I've never noticed. I don't think the door was ever glowing like that before. Might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Let's try leaving. No, wait. I think it's supposed to trigger an event right here. Guess not. I think normally Yoshiki and Ayumi get into an argument right here. So now we'll try going over here. We can't because we don't have a wooden plank. Alright, right off the bat, we got corpses. This is a corpse party after all. These are human bodies. Oh god, no. Are you okay there, Ayumi? Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. Just hyperventilating a little. Wheeze. Cough, cough. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. But first, let's examine some name tags. Oh, we're here. I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright, already. So, judging by the size, these appear to be a junior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Bakudan Senior High School, Kai Shimida. Kizame. Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. Weird how a corpse would just talk like that. It's almost as if it's foreshadowing something. Judging by size, these appear to be remains of a junior high school senior student. Closer inspection reveals a name tag. Bakudan Senior High School, Tomohiro Okinawa. Judging by the size, they appear to be the remains of a junior high school student. This is Masuto Furihiko. This appear to be the remains of junior high. Hikari Kirigami. So, oh wait, that one's different. These ones belong to Bakudan High School, and we might encounter them later. But for right now, that was a girls' school. Got 2 more corpses to find until we get all the name tags here. Alright, let's try going this way, because I don't want to go the other way first. As you can tell, this music is really good. Great tone setter. Definitely gets the eeriness of Heavenly Host. Another corpse. Remains of a female student. Hastily written note around. Its writer seems to have struggled with it, and the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No. No, 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 no. Sis, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. I hate you, sister. It hurts. So we should stay away from that one since it's red. It's an erratic noise that sounds like TV static coming from within. It doesn't do the TV static. Normally whenever you approach it, it has TV static playing. Because there's something important behind that door. We just can't access it just yet. Now to go over here, can we go into the basement? Naomi and what's-her-face, Seiko couldn't go into the basement. Oh wait, I'm going into a circle right there. Sorry guys, let's go this way to the basement. Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh man, the basement's blocked off. Oh well, we got this bloody corpse. Besides a middle school student, in the process of slowly drying and withering, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased will be wearing is long gone, and there is no means of readily identifying gender on site. Maybe if we read the note? Can I get a name tag from this? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, there it is. Lexington Senior High. Imi Kuduo. So here's the thing. If that's supposed to be a middle school student, why is it a senior high student? I don't know. Maybe they were just small. Victim's memories. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we just decided together that one of us should try to live a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats the winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat. Quenching my thirst, her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood just was once my friend. Up until a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying. I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. Thought maybe I could write all this down, help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Maybe we'll find more notes as well. Oh man, I should examine that cabinet, but we'll examine it. Oh, the worst sound in the world. I hate the sound more than anything. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. It's more like a hallway. Reminds me of my differential equations room, though, whatchamacallit. Though it was a lot bigger than that. It did have a board that long, though. Hey, Shimazaki. My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. Or really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in here, though. In the back. Onward and forward. And... oh my god, it's a ghost! Can't really see him, though. That's weird. What the hell? Stay back. Don't scare me like that, jeez. Absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? So we absolutely positively must not look into his eyes, so... Woo! It's a nice glow effect they got going on there. Wonder if that was in the PSP version. It'd be wonderful if you just turned and looked at me right there. Rusted blood-soaked nail pullers sitting on top of the desk. Take it. Now, before we go any farther, let's take a look at the nail puller. Found in Classroom 4A, it's a plain rusted nail puller made of iron. Notice how the music just stopped. It's weird how it just stopped like that. But then again, we're away from the danger now. So remember, we must not look into his eyes, no matter what. But we'll find out what happens when we look into his eyes later. Until then, let's examine this cabinet. There are 4 frame photos here of a small children who seem around elementary school age. Alright, onward and forward. Down and side and down and side and down. Same bones as before, nothing new. Uh-oh. That isn't a good sprite. What is it? That really isn't a good sprite. Ugh. Shinozaki, where are you going? What the hell was that all about? Now, before we go on, you know what? You know what? I am going to save right now, just for my convenience. You'll find out eventually, but for right now, I just really need to go save. Don't know why though. I'm sure Shinozaki will be just fine. Down, down, down we go. Save right here. Weird how it's just Yoshiki right there. But then again, Shinozaki just did run off. Ba 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 ba. Nothing to really talk about, cause we need to find Ayumi. Shinozaki, are you over here? There you are, Shinozaki. Why are you staring at the wall?
Oi, Shinozaki.
There you are. What are you doing? No one is saying that. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ugh. Why are you both looking at me like that? Would yell a bit more, but I got kind of share a house with people. Are you okay, Shinozaki? Shinozaki, hey. Kishinuma? What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Down, down, down we go. Let's try the door again. Oh, hey, what's that? I think they normally get into a fight right there, but I guess they don't. Victim memory I hold in the palm of my hand. A piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing just a short while ago. Sorry about that. This body part used to be attached to her head. Now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Okay, nothing new. I figured there would be a little bit more there, but I guess just testing an eyeball's strength is enough. I think there's normally a name tag right there. May not be in this version, may just be in Repeated Fear. Alright. You know what? I'm going to try this last one just to be safe. Didn't think so. Onward and forward. Uh-oh. 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 Freak, the freak out. It's that ghost from before it left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. Really, don't let it touch you. Normally it should just follow you in there, right there. I'm sure I got the smooth moves to dodge it, but for right now, let's just get the hell out of here. Shall we? Can't catch me now, you dumb ghost. Oh, what? What was that? Can't get me? Oh yeah, that's right, you can't. You're too slow. Like a zombie. Mentioned that in my review. Anyway, let's go upwards and forwards now. So with that, I will now save in slot number 1. I will save in slot number 3 for right now, just to be safe. That will be the safe save spot, as I dictate it. I think there's like 3 or 4 endings in this one. Right off the bat, I know there's... I'll go into more details whenever I whatchamacallit. I don't think there's a reason to go in this room, but I'm going to go into this room just so I can remember my train of thought. I can't remember how many endings there are for this chapter. I know chapter 1 has 3. I think this one has 4. In fact, I think I know this one has 4. Because I know there's 4 possible ways to die, at least right off the top of my head. So, we'll get into more detail whenever that section comes up. Let's check that message, though I don't think anything changes. Anything changed? Sue's still here, untouched. Looks like she hasn't come back yet. Can't believe she could still be out there looking for Nikishima. Now, let's use that nail puller. Alright, got the door open. So, what have we got here? Piece of paper pinned to the wall. You notice the dark spots on the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells within the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolish all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the best of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. So for right now, we're going to continue reading the victim's memoirs. Just notice that we're on 3 out of 5. We'll see what happens whenever we get a 5 out of 5, but for right now, I just want to get to the end of the chapter. I've been searching every last corner of the school building, trying to find a way of escaping here. But it's not happening no matter how much we struggle. Any further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment, it gets worse. Like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear I'll find a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. They probably won't like that, but anyway, let's just pull this lever. Mechanism is some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever just jutting out from one side. Pull it? Yes. Why not? Oh, man. Sorry guys, it's late where I am. So, notice that room? Yeah, that's where we met the ghostie. So, we probably need to go down there. But first, I want to make a little short stop. Let's go over here, go down. Oh wait, I don't need to go that way. I don't think these desks have any writing on them. I think it's just that podium right over there. Excuse me, I've had really bad allergies the past couple of days, and strep throat has been part of it. Normally I just get a runny nose and a cough, but I guess strep throat is just part of it too. Need to get some cough drops. Onward and forward, unfortunately. So, I don't think anything's gonna happen, but let's try going through here again. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Those are the ones with the bugs. Nope. Can't go that way. Is there anything in this piece of paper? No, I don't think you could read it. Ugh. Now, I'm just gonna double check something right here. I think there's another victim's memoir in here or something. Notice how the music fades out. Ugh, man. Yep, still can't reach Miss U. Actually, now that I remember, I think there's 5 ways to die here. Oh well, we'll find out whenever we get to the ending part of the game. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I'm dying here. Alright. Save right here for giggles. And that takes care of that. Onward and forward. Look at me sounding all gross. Yeah, oh boy, sure hope we don't run into that ghost child again. That'd be real bad. After all, I can't look him in the eyes. And there he is. Up, inside. Ha ha ha, I tricked you. Now, I don't think he follows us past here. Even if he does, I can easily outmaneuver him. So, let's go over this way. We've still got that one ghostie. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Now, I don't think Mr. Ghostie is gonna spawn over here. I think he just remains in that one area, just randomly moving around. Alright, over here. Go down. And go up. And left. Is that the next note? No, it isn't. Okay, we've seen that before. Boom. Jeez, my goodness. I should have picked a better day to record when I'm sick, but oh well. Okay, now really important. Can I pass that? Yes. Awesome. Alright, now let's trigger this thing. Yes. Boom. And with that, we got a way across. Alright, now off we go. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. How are we gonna get past him? We only got one tile set. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, he's coming closer. He's coming closer. He's coming closer, guys. I don't know what to do here. No, oh crap. Crap, crap, dang it. What the? Power Stone Yoshi's suddenly shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yu's voice. Did I save you? She said, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but... oh well, good thing we had the Power Stone. Goodbye, Ghosty! And with that, we're safe. Actually, no, we aren't safe just yet. Still gotta book it. Book it. There he is. He's catching up with us. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's still coming after us. Maybe he'll follow us to the save point. Oh, no, nah, never mind. Music just cut off, so we're good. Now I'm just really curious. If I see him, I'm gonna turn around, but let's see if we trigger him. No, I think he disappeared. Unless he's over here. Yeah, he's gone. I bet the game has like a hitbox that if once you go outside of it, he just disappears. He might spawn down here. I doubt it though. We didn't see him walk past us. But then again, that's not how game logic works. And we'll go over here. So this time I don't have my whatchamacallit. I don't have my Power Stone anymore, so if he touches me for realsies this time, I'm in big trouble. Left behind those who have lost all reason must be read in proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist on reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and sturdy mind. Luckily, I'd have both of those. Alright, let's go over here. And up. And away we go. So here we are. And, oh, whoa. Ayumi just scared me there for a second. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought it seemed like a good spot to put another candle. No objections, I assume. Go ahead. Alright, and let's save. Again, even though we don't got the Power Stone, but oh well, it's not a big deal. Now, can we go in here? I don't think there's anything in here. That's the infirmary music, alright. I don't think we can trigger anything in here, but we can examine it. Medicine on the shelves. Pair of scissors covered in blood. How to remove a tongue. In such case, finally we're tagged once attached. The noise will have no state to identify them at all. Be best work quickly before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and it will free you to tag your trophies in peace. Ugh, man, chose a bad day to record. Decorative, as if a plastic model built into the desk, no part of it can be moved even the slightest bit. There's an anatomical diagram on the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, each individual organ seems to be bloodstained and swollen. If it could burst with a spray of gore at any moment. Give me just 1 second, I need a drink. Alright, that's a little better. Okay. And we got medicine and tonics. Not a drop of water comes out. What about the fireplace? So full of ash it won't ever light again. How unfortunate. Yeah, I'm probably going to complete this chapter and I'm going to probably call it quits for tonight, guys. You'll probably see... You'll see it pretty fast, but for some reason I'm just deteriorating. I'm losing it. Science lab. We can't go in there until much later. So, maybe we can reach Miss Huey this way. Nope. Alright then. Guess we can't reach Miss Huey at all. Hope we run into her later, though. Be thankful for that. Got yet another corpse. Junior high or senior high student. Bakida Roshiko Katayama. Kizami. Hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. Get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Upward we go. Oh, hey, look. It's another note. Writing these with memories with sticky hands, but it's not me that's sticky. It's something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you'll think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die. So I did something I shouldn't have. I promised myself I would stay sane and promise what I did. So sorry, so really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did with my bloody hands. I took the thing that was squishing and put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. I ate it. Alright, let's check out the bathrooms now. Keep it, the restrooms are clean. Alright. Ayumi, is there something wrong? Feels weird being in the boys' room. Says it does. Sayumi's standing next to him. She seems to be staring at the floor, grinning wildly. What is it? Nothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Alright. Urinals. Ellipses. Somebody's watching me. Maybe that somebody's Ayumi? Somebody's watching me. Probably just my imagination. Open the door. Nothing. Open the door. Nothing. Open the door. Shut the goddamn door. You heard that, didn't you, Ayumi? Did you just hear a crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Good idea, Ayumi. But first, let's tempt fate a little further. Nah. Nothing else happens. Feels weird. Sure has an interesting smell. Alright, and up and forward we go. Something there. What's this? Mirror slightly vibrating against the brick wall. Each subtle movement like clattering it does so. Mirror slightly vibrating against the brick wall. Each subtle movement clattering as it does so. So, what do we got here? Seems to be stained, but with what? Almost like a person. Somebody died here. You can hear her voice. No, no, please don't. What's wrong? Can't wheeze gasp. Freak. Uh-oh. Scene looks familiar, doesn't it? Wheeze sputter. Seiko. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shinozaki? Damn it all, what the hell is going on around here? Alright, now before we go any farther, I need to take a bathroom break. Be right back. And we're back. Please pardon if you hear any cat noises. I gained some company while I was gone. You hush. Hush you. No. No. Be quiet. No. Anyway, let's talk to Ayumi. This is wonderful let's playing we got going on right here, right? Are you alright, Shinozaki? Stop it. Bring me more, you'll do whatever I ask of you. Shut up. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? Never mind. Sure as hell not sharing the likes of you. Clean up is a real pain in the ass, you two, no? Have some pity. Dialogue didn't appear right there. What's up? Fight it, Shinozaki. Oomph, the hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anyone listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. Ah ha 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 ha. God damn it. Alright, so let's go talk to Ghosty over here. Poor girl, lost her mind. Never will get it back. Possession is a frightening thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down in the pit of your soul. Someone else take their place. Now, I'll tell you a little story that happened right here. Does she do anything? No, she just walks around. I thought she was following me there for a second. I'm like, what are you doing? Staring at you as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile across her face. You get over here. Ha 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 ha. I think that's a little delayed right there. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Messing with the sprites a bit too much right there. Now, normally, a normal person would go that way, but I'm going to tell you right now, going that way leads to a bad end. So, let's go inside the boys' room? No, let's go inside the girls' room. Yeah, let's spend a lot of time in there. What do you got to say, Mr. Shadow? It almost feels like someone's there, really giving me the creeps. What about in here? What the hell? This stall is pitch black inside. Shape of a person's body. Alright. Check here. No. Let's just sulk right here. Maybe crouches down right here. Yeah, like that. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma.
やべ。
Crap.
なんだこの
What's all the smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. I wonder if the gym teacher will actually have a Sprite. I hope he does. Playing the tobacco again, are we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you about what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that. You come to school in the first place. Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. That probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first PTA conference ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Ha ha ha, my parents aren't exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I would be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. Sorry about that. Problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. Bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. It's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It's really pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Ha ha ha. What's with that look? Never hit a teacher before. Oh well. First time for everything. Mr. Tsubata. Well, this isn't crass rep. What's up? Vice principal is looking for you. You're back in the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. Ha ha ha. Instructors like your kind best of all. Ever have a problem? You come talk to me about it. Okay? Ha 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 ha. That guy is the worst. Thanks. Not really any better. You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like that, him. You'd regret it later, you know you would, no matter how much pain in the ass you may be, and no matter how many you think you'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I get the impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Is it spelled with two? Yeah, I guess it would be spelled with two T's like that in this case. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling. I was lying, of course. Never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as we realized we were trapped here. I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that whatever happens part. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Shinozaki. Embrace, Sprite. Please come back to me, Shinozaki.
クラスのやつら見つけて
I'm going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay?
お前がそ
There's
んな
no reason, no reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Warm. Hishinuma? What? Shinozaki, your beak. Ow. Is it you? Are you back? Dialogue was a little delayed there. What do you? So, what you're saying? Yeah, so far the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. That stain left behind someone really close to us. His mind is completely filled with pain and agony of death. I don't know how she would know all this, but I guess she just does. Next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Did she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope just this once. Your intuition is wrong. I could feel all her pain. It was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot I felt like I was on fire. Then I avoided my bowels, and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, help me, but I had no voice. I was scared. The pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Sniffle. I know. Oh, we've searched this whole building. Miss Yu is really nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably best. No Shinozaki or the others, though. Either. Alright, now that we got control back, let's head downstairs. Now, I want to just check something real fast. I think I might have all the name tags. Yep, I got all my name tags, so we'll look into that in a little bit. For some reason I thought I was missing one, but I'm not. Alright, so I think something should go down in this hallway. Huh? What? And... uh-oh. Ghosty. In case you didn't know, ghosts ruin everything. Now, should we go in? Yeah, let's go in. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard waiting out from the infirmary. Really? Uh-oh. It's Mayu. And that wonderful music. That's right, it's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away! Need to run, quickly. My homeroom teacher is the best. I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? So notice how that sprite has both of her eyes. Hishinuma, huh? Can you stand? We're right here. Oh, look, I'm okay. Believe it or not. Is it on the right side? No! It's on the wrong side of her face! Dang it! I thought that would fix it! But no, they didn't! Look, it's on the wrong side of her face! But it could just be mirrored, but... it's still on her little hair pigtail right there. It's on the wrong side of her face. It was something I was gonna point out in my whenever I was going to do my blood-covered review, but that's going to be a long while. I'm going to wait at least till the 3DS version comes out. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? Just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this, you'll see what I mean. Only post, 4 children abducted, follow-up report. Brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapping in grade schools have been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. Scissors held are confirmed to be used to cut the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims had a majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Heavenly Host Elementary students pictured... sorry about that. One of these children was blah 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 blah. Her investigators were able to scream the crime. She was blood. Newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts, they have the same faces and uniforms as the children in the photographs. The ghosts are chasing them on the first floor. They're one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. I have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Uh-oh. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? That was a little weird. I don't know why they just didn't use the pushback animation, but she had to walk that way, I guess. Shinozaki. Damn it, what the hell? What did they do? Alright, let's try to get Suzumoto. Oh no! Ugh. Go that way? Go on. Yep, we can't get her. We're gonna need help to get her. I'm so cold. It feels like I'm freezing. Can't touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know. We have to do something. We have to. Oh, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me. Jeez, you're so blunt about it, too. Honk. I didn't say anything at all and just let it drip. Hello. Uh-oh. It's Naho. She's got eyes like a dead fish. Only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me. You see. Name, would it happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Shinoki. Oh. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. Big fan of yours, Miss Shinoki. I'm on your website all the time. Oh my goodness. Very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. The last posting about Sachiko Ever After Charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. Never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? Greater concern right now is your friend. That's right, we have no idea how to say what we can do to save her. Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned of these closed spaces and were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary. Scroll through the sorrow and agony of its victims of an incident occurring 30 years before our time. Poor children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. Poor kids pictured in that newspaper article? I'm sure it seems like it. Fortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. The key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there might be a way to get out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, the closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end. We'd be released from this hell. It's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the ones who killed them. The one who killed them, are you saying? The murderer is here in this school, yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? How do we even begin? You need to do whatever you can to do it quickly. If you don't, those two spirits are gonna hurt your friend. We will think of something. I guess the first order is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up. I don't know much about an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm gonna take your word on it anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful I didn't lead at all, so thanks. Gag?
Oi.
Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay, though I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's just starting to snap under the pressure, Shinozaki. She needs to get out of the school. She can be in real trouble. Damn it, there's no way. Why is there no exit? Alright, this is unfortunately where I'm gonna end it, because I've been recording for almost 2 hours now, so I'll be right back, but for right now, just thanks for watching, guys. Last part of Chapter 2 should be up here pretty fast, and I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, so I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks again, guys. See you soon.